I don't know how long this is really gonna last because it's kind of getting hot out. So I don't know how long this is really gonna last. Okay. We're gonna just do a quick reading to see if Trump is going to do his full terms or what's that about? That shit. It's time to cut the car off because I don't know what's going on. It's time to cut it off. Cut the radio off. I don't know what that's about. I might just need my spark plug changed. But yeah, doing this quick little shebang bang, shabong bang, shebang bong. Okay, I got a couple of decks. I'm not. I don't feel like doing intuitive download right now. But like, it's a lot of people. Like, I don't understand how anybody could be a tarot reader and yet you have a Trump derangement syndrome. To me, you are not a real psychic. Because how the fuck? But no one's perfect. But just how? How do you have Trump derangement syndrome? How are you falling for? And this is why, for some tarot readers, no pun intended, I don't take their advice. You know, I take the meat, leave the potatoes. Because, like, and then so many of them are biased. And it's like you're just, you taking your bias, you're reading the cards biasly. Okay. To the point to where your reading don't come to pass. Your reading don't come to pass. So now it just makes, it seems like, you know, the tarot world is like false, and it's not false. It's real. But don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to comment. Yeah, don't forget. If you got a celebrity question that you want me to answer, paid, book with me on my Hypesee, HYPSEE.com /Queen of Blunt Truth, or check the link in my description box. Okay, check it out. Okay, and this is why I be trying to tell, like, when you're reading cards, like, you want to keep your personal belief systems out of it. You want to keep all that shit out of it, unless it's in alignment with what you're seeing in the reading. You need to be speaking or allowing spirit to speak through you, okay? Not, well, I'm triggered and this is my own. Just like that Ashanti shit. I know some of them motherfucking tarot readers is frauds because, like, on the social media, they look happy, they look this, they look that, and I know you giving off a false positive reading because every time I pull on them motherfuckers, it ain't good. Like, same way with Rihanna and old dude. Man, as a tarot reader, you're supposed to see beyond the veils. And there's a lot of tarot readers falling for veils, falling for what the pack, how it's packaged. Like, I might do Cash Doll next, but that's beside the point. What's up, Edwin? What's up, newcomers? Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, share my channel, like. Let's boost me in the algorithm here. And let's put me in the algorithm. If you have a celebrity question and you like, I don't give a fuck about Trump, I want you to answer this. I got a $15 package and I got a $60 package. Okay, that $60 package, 30 minutes to an hour long. And you can ask, I think you can ask up to 4 questions. Like, it should say when you book on my Hypesee page. It should say, okay? Or if you want a personal reading, you say, I don't give a fuck. What's up? You say, I don't give a fuck about these celebrities. I want to know about me. It's on my Hypesee page. You can book a live reading, which is an extremely discounted reading, okay? On my Hypesee page. Okay, check it out. All right. I also have video where I send you videos on a reading. You can keep it for a lifetime. All right. I have deals on that as well. If you do after 3 requests, you get 15% off, stuff like that. It depends on what you're booking, okay? Just check out my Hypesy page, you guys. Look at all my package deals that I got. I also got the phone by the minute, $4.44 per the minute. Okay. You ain't gotta get it now. I'm just saying it's there when you need it. It's there. Every time I go live, it's there. Okay. I ain't even made a card yet, and you trying to say I'm scamming? How's that? You could check all of my videos, love. All of my videos that I've ever made about celebrities. I've exposed some of their secrets. All that shit came to pass. So if you still talking about I'm a scam, you're the scam, baby. I got receipts that I'm not a scam. Moving on. I just did a reading of one lady's reading before where she had purchased a reading from me, and she's the reason why I only do 30-minute or an hour packages now, because most people that call in that purchase a reading, they be getting, the cheap packages and it's only like 10 minutes. But they be needing more than 10 minutes. It's like, baby, this is a lot to unpack. Stop being cheap and get you that motherfucking 30-minute and an hour package. So now I only got 30-minute and hour package because the average client be on that motherfucking phone past their time limit. Okay? What I might start doing is once their time is up, I'm going to hang up instantly. Just hang up. If you want to continue on, you're going to have to book. Okay? Because, baby. Hey, Mr. Hayes. But let's see here. Ooh. Is Trump going to finish out his full term? Call it or the Arisha Oya, because baby Arisha Oya, she going to tell you the motherfucking bound, the truth. She holds no prisoners. I love calling on Arisha Oya. Calling on the Arisha Oya, giving the truth and nothing but the truth. No forever hold your peace. I'm in right. Let's tap into the energy of Trump. Is Trump going to finish his full term? Like, what's up with that, spirit? We got Jezebel. Scandal! Baby scandal. Hey, y'all remember when we have Jezebel? No one can be trusted. The spirit of Jezebel is not just about whoredom, right? Right? It's not just about a motherfucker being an escort or a motherfucker. Because this says don't trust it. It's just lust. All they want to do is use you for their own pleasures. Okay, with the Jezebel card. It's nigga damn near Nicki Minaj. Now, what do I mean when I say that? Everybody always comes at Nicki Minaj because Nicki Minaj's response to them gets them notoriety. Her mere response, getting Nicki Minaj to respond to you or getting her attention, you done just upped your following. You done just got your name in the big blogs. Like, it's a big deal. Okay? So people may rage bait Nicki or start beef with Nicki because this is how they get seen. You know what I'm saying? Their music alone don't get them seen. That's what I mean when I say Trump has this Nicki Minaj effect. Okay? But the Jezebel card, there's a lot of multiple messages coming through here. The Jezebel card is also people who come against you, like people who come against you to try to undermine you, who try to tarnish your image, people who also play both sides, people who try to act like they're in your corner, but they're actually an informant for the other side, like a Benedict Arnold. I don't know if you ever heard of Benedict Arnold, where the dude, he was an informant, right, for the opposing team, and it's not a shower cap, love. He was an informant for the opposing team, Benedict Arnold, okay, and he basically found out, like, all the secrets and stuff like that of the people he was claiming to be for. And he basically told their enemies all of their secrets, all of their plans, all of Benedict Arnold. Okay. A lot of times it's not your enemies that's going to bring you down. It's the people in your camp. It's the people in your camp. It's the motherfucker that's claiming, oh, I'm your right hand man, I'm your ride or die. That nigga secretly wants your whole life. Want your bitch, want your whole. I know y'all done seen those motherfucking drug lord ass motherfuckers. How do drug lords get caught? This is why people that are in the illegal business, they hate snitches. They hate a snitch. Because, like, a snitch knows all the inner workings of your business. Some of these motherfuckers know your secrets, right? You're not getting taken down by your enemies. You're not getting taken down by people who are trying to take your corners. You know what I'm saying? By adversaries that in the same line of business as you, and they trying to expand their empire, so they got to take you over. That ain't who the fuck you got to worry about. It's the motherfucker in your camp that's going to bring your entire empire down. Swear to God. It's never the enemy. It's always somebody you call a friend. It's always that motherfucker you call it ride or die. That motherfucker that's portraying themselves as a ride or die. And it's crazy because the motherfuckers that's closest to you, right? The one that, you know, if you tell them I need a body, they bring the body. They running, they risking their life for your ass. And you think you think that you could trust this motherfucker. And the whole time, that motherfucker's plotting and scheming to take your motherfucking place. Have y'all ever seen the house sitter? You ever seen that? The house sitter is basically this woman who implements herself in the lives of fashion designers, right? She does hella research on these people before she enters their life. Okay? So she enters their life, and baby, he's sleeping with the enemy. He's sleeping with the enemy. Better watch out for that Melania Trump. You can't even trust that bitch. Better watch out. But, like, she does all this research, put all this effort in to steal somebody else's fashion empire. House Sitter is very good. I think they got 3 series of that. It's a movie. It's good. Go watch it. It's an old school movie, but go watch it. It's good. And it's just kind of like, it's a lot of haters. It's a lot of snakes. He can't trust no one. No one. If he got any motherfucking issues, that nigga better be telling God. God damn it. I wouldn't tell my therapist. I wouldn't tell the pastor. I wouldn't tell my wife. I wouldn't tell my kids. I wouldn't tell my right-hand man. He's got a lot of people around him who he may feel like is in his corner, but they're not. Yeah, I'm getting all this energy off of one card. Who a scam, bitch? Who? I got all that downloads off of one fucking card. 13 minutes in. One card. 13 minutes. Who the fuck a scam, bitch? Who? Look. He can't trust nobody. This motherfucker is somebody that's going to have to look over his shoulder. He's going to have to keep, like, a lot of shit to himself. Like I said, only him and God need to know. Okay? There's a lot of people. But like I said, it don't matter about the outside. The outsiders can't beat you as long as there is no Benedict Arnold in your camp. He got a lot of Benedict Arnolds in his motherfucking camp. It is a lot of crabs in a bucket in his camp. They want his spot. Jealousy. In fact, if y'all go back and watch who is going to be our next president, if y'all go back and watch my reading on that, I talk about this. This is one of the descriptions. So Trump has a lot of people that's trying to bring him down. But it's weird because, like, It's the people in his internal camp. It's the people who's supposed to be on his side that wants to bring him down more than anything. Out of jealousy. Y'all remember the Bible story about Cain and Abel? Right? And Cain was jealous of Abel. Abel was God's favorite. It's crazy. Even God got favorites. I don't want to hear this bullshit. I don't want to hear this bullshit. This political bullshit about God ain't got no favorite. Go read your motherfucking Bible. God has favorites. What does it say about the motherfucking what's his name? King David? The heart of God? Favorite. Cain was jealous that Abel was God's favorite. So Cain, out of his jealous heart, out of his anger, and this is probably why he wasn't God's favorite. Look, God sees all. God sees all. This is probably why Cain was not God's favorite, because God could see the anger, the maliciousness in Cain. Right? And it's kind of like if you felt like you were better qualified than Trump, or you felt like you should have been up there, right? It's like the story of the Lion King. Y'all remember Lion King? Where Simba's brother, the one Scar, I think that's his name, Scarface, I don't remember his name. But he swore that should have been his spot, that he should have been king. He felt like Simba, that he was better than Simba. Simba was not cut out to be king. You know, he tried to murder Simba. Y'all, it's some assassination shit going on here. That, and the fact that it's some assassination shit going on, I'm picking up on this shit. This tells me that Trump ain't going no motherfucking where. Because if they could really legally remove Trump out of his presidency, or for Trump to step down, Trump ain't backing down from shit. But the reason why I say that is because why would they have to assassinate him? Either they can't find nothing on him, right? It's that Cain and Abel energy. Either they can't find nothing on him. It's that motherfucking Scarface versus Simba. His own brother tried to take the life. Y'all find that. Y'all find that. And in the Bible it says, thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's things. That is, and one part of the Ten Commandments, thou shalt not covet. I hope Melania Trump ain't messing around with somebody that is in his camp. Like, confession. Say what you have to say. Unblock that throat chakra. Confession. Yeah, somebody is always wearing a wire, or always like, this man has got to talk and move and behave himself as if the feds is watching, because that's exactly what's going on. Like, there's illegal wiretaps on his conversations. Okay? They are really trying to catch him up. It is definitely a witch hunt. He can't trust nobody. Look, star seeds. Star seeds. Star seeds, bearers of extraterrestrial intelligence, carry the wisdom of the cosmos and the legacy of ancient. And look, this man, I'm not. Go watch my other video. This man is heavily protected or guided by God. He knows some shit. And it's crazy because these motherfuckers thinking that they're slick, thinking that he don't know, baby. He know. God told him. God told him you was a snake. Whether that be in his dreams, I don't know what type of intuitive clairvoyance, he has. But God told him that you was a snake. Starseed. Rooted in celestial origins, they are called to enlighten and elevate humanity. Look at this. They are called to enlighten and elevate humanity. And the devil don't want that. The devil don't want people to wake up. The devil don't want that. Up is down and down is up. Okay. As described in the book of Enoch, I saw the spirits of the children of heaven. They were guiding. There's something about Trump where he prays a lot. They were guiding the stars. This embrace this profound connection, for star seeds bridge earthly existence in the higher dimensions of our celestial forebears. Star seeds. Wow. I feel like this. So, based off the card so far, they're trying to take him down. Look at the greed. Look at the greed. They don't want, look, baby, you see this. Look at the greed. I'm telling you, these energies have the spirit of Scar off of Simba. These energies have the spirit of um the people who be going against Nicki Minaj or who, for their own gain. Greed. Look at that. Greed. Self-worship. God complexes. Why do God chooses the people that he chooses? That's the better question. Why? Why does God chooses one prophet over another, one king over another? Why? Somebody's really bitter. It's kind of like they wanted to be the face. Like this is an example of motherfuckers getting into the field for the wrong reasons. Like, and what do I mean by that? Like, people will be high ranking in like humanitarian stuff or politics, or they want to be the president or the CEO or something, right? But it's for their own self worship. It's for their own clout. It's for their own. They don't. Y'all know those people. Like, let's say, in order for you to be in the health field, you have to really be in the health field because you care about the people, right? If you're a person who don't care about people, right? If you're a person like all that motherfucker sees, some people see as a money grab. It's not a purpose for them. It's not their purpose to really help people, right? Or heal people. They're not actual healers. They're in it for the money grab. You have this you have people like this in every field, okay? Pastor, preachers, motherfuckers that's head of organizations or not-for-profit organizations, people that are in the esthetician business or people that are in like some type of healing business. I've met so many people in the long-term care. Something is significant about medical. Something is significant about medical here because I keep talking about it. I've met so many people in the home health aid business. They don't give a fuck about the elderly. They If you guys want a reading, live reading, personal reading, or you want to do another celebrity outside of Trump, and it's paid, I'll do it right here, right now. All you do is go to my Hype C. The link is in the description box. Click on that, purchase a celebrity, whatever you're going to purchase, okay? And yeah. But if not, I have other services where I send you videos, voice recordings, stuff like that. It's all on my Hype C page, okay? The videos, they last forever. You can always go back to them and be like, Queen of Blunt Truth said this, Queen of Blunt Truth said that. Like, yeah, there for a reference. Um, One time purchase. I do have deals if after so many requests from that, recording. You get 15 to 20% off. Some of them are 5% off. It just depends on the package that you're requesting. But yeah, check out my Hype C page, hypsee.com/ Queen of Blunt Truth. Check it out. Check out all my services there. Everything there in one whop. Okay. I'm off of here. I also do celebrity packages as well. I'm off of here though. Deuces. Deuces.